Welcome to March of the Crusader. Now, I actually don't have a lot of time left. I'm still going off the first 3 videos I made. And they're coming. They're gonna be back literally any minute. So it's not like this isn't smart. You know, they could cut this off very early.
This is no place
Or
for a warrior to
I
die.
could get 30 minutes in and it's gonna be fine. Now I should be, because I got something I'm gonna do. Like, I'm leaving and I'm hungry. I should get something to eat instead of playing this game. But yeah, you know, we're gonna play. We're gonna eat a little later today. It is already, it is 9 p.m. I'll be leaving somewhere shortly, and then I'll be back by 1 in the morning. And that's when I'll make like some, I don't know, leftover spaghetti or something. And that'll just have to carry me. And then I got work tomorrow, so I won't be making another video, until my days off come back. Likes to use. But I don't know how many times I'm gonna be able to sit here and just play and commentate for 2 hours uninterrupted. I feel like next week maybe I'll get one in, maybe two. Ah, you bastards, a bunch of you back there. Yeah. But I don't know. I don't know what I'm gonna have. Alright, these spots, they can be nasty. They get really nasty once you reach Nightmare. Obviously, not obviously, but like I said last time, when I'm used to playing the Necromancer, they crush these areas. It's a little different with this guy. Using Corpse Explosion here, I think you have it. I think you get it at like what, level 6. It's been some years since I actually did it, but
I am overburdened.
man, they just crush this. We don't give a shit about that. Okay. No, we're still moving around fine. We're moving along fine. What's that? What's that good for? I don't remember. Amethyst. Is that vitality? Oh no. She's dead again. God damn it. What is it? Strength. It hasn't been that long since I played. Jeez. Yeah. What's this? 58. What do we got? Alright. 5. 6. Do you have enough strength for this? You do. Alright, lady. Let's do this! Come on, you tainted slut. Bam! Oh, you're freezing me, you porker. I'm sick of your bullshit. Pit spawn, foul dog. I feel like they just picked these names out of a hat. Oh. We're gonna do all the time to get this recorded in a day. And we're gonna leave dead. And we'll be back to the beginning again. And probably with the same class. Carol sucks. I don't know what she did, man. Alright, this is a dead end. A nasty dead end, whatever. We want our holy fire. We are committed now. committed. Bing. Dirtbag. Let's see. I like the sound of Smite. Alright, look at that. Classic. I believe we missed the guy who's gonna imbue stuff. We'll get him before we finish the act, though. Okay. Keep on going. Man, I keep sitting like a Indian style on this little rocking chair. I'm trying not to rock it because I know you can hear every little thing in the mic. I can hear the button presses. I didn't know if I should. I thought, you know, that actually sounds kind of cool in there. It's fine, but I could see how someone else might be like, "You're wrong," and that shit's annoying. I don't know. I'm already in it now. Am I gonna change my setup after 4 videos? Nah, I feel like you should expect in the last what you got in the first. Now, if I start a new playthrough, that's different. Holy shit. Come on. Let's get them out of there. Wow. The game wants me dead. I know. Ooh, look at that. Those chunks of life just fell. Let's see if we found anything useful. Yeah, I know. Oh, look at that. Extra defense. That's what I wanted. Probably. Alright, let's go. Let's go back in, whatever. Let's be smart for a minute. We're on limited time, which means we want limited bullshit. If we gotta go back, we'll go back. Dark one. What's this? You keep that to yourself. Actually, you can keep that to yourself. We're gonna drop that. Oh man, I'm pushing it. I'm waiting for that door to open. We just gotta make it through. At least out of jail. Man, this would be quite a walk to get to put someone in jail. Oh, look at that. We at least get this nice little waypoint. Even if they do come back and I have to cut it short. Look at that. Look at that. What do we got? 840, huh? What would be like a... Get out of here, bitch. What would be like a good minimum length? 15 minutes, right? That's probably what I would be thinking. That's a little short for a... Because at the end of the day, these are background videos. And 15 minutes, you don't want that. You want at least 30. I'm already working with the minimum. You know, I put on streams that are just hours and hours long. And I don't know, you just kind of leave them on. You do shit. Finally. Put that on. Bind it. That's good how it is. Might be better bow for it, I don't know. Alright. Look at that. Are you telling me that the smite give the fire effect? there's somebody burning in here. Let's see, what's the original? Oh, it looks like they put him on a slab in the remaster. I don't know. Yeah, we're just doing this extra little bit because I feel like the catacombs have a bunch of prickhead moments. Maybe sometimes, but I don't want to be caught in the middle of one. I swear it hasn't been that long since I played this game. It is in the barracks. I didn't want to waste time. Let's go to the barracks. I didn't want to waste my time or your time.
Even the light cannot pierce this gloom.
Yeah, it's depressing, man. This place is really cool looking, but also depressing. How's that holy fire taste, bitch? Not great. It's gonna be a big mob right here, right? Like last time. Unequipped for my holy fire. Bam. Bro. There's a lot of resurrection in Act 1. I'm trying to think, do the other acts have that much? This is like definitely for the necromancer, right? Ugh. Don't kill her. It's a waste of money. You star fester. Beat you in the corner. Musashi'd you. That was right? It's the Book of Five Rings, Miyamoto Musashi. He's the guy who said, I swear he said it in the book, that you want to get your opponents like back in the corners and tripping over stuff. At least that's how he said he did it when they were going in buildings and slaughtering people. I swear I read that about Miyamoto Musashi, but I don't know. But it makes sense. I mean, if I'm chasing you down and I'm like trying to cut you down, I want you to trip on your furniture, get caught in the corner. So, yeah, I don't know. It's been a long time since I read the Book of Five Rings, but I swear that was in there. Maybe I'll reread it, just so I can correct myself later in this playthrough. See, this playthrough's already paying for itself, giving me incentive to double check my information. I'm already satisfied. And I haven't uploaded shit yet. Viper tongue. Alright, let's get some safety. Yeah. The fire is definitely better than my... Yeah, I figured you would, you cocks. You dickhead, whatever. Let's just club you. Oh, we can put on another club too, huh?
I am overburdened.
You know. Alright, let's do that. Get this going. I think that sells for good still. Good day. Alright. Let's see if this bow's good for you, lady. I know you're an expensive bastard. 3 to 10. 716. Oh, okay. What the hell was I talking about? Yeah, Musashi, he's also the guy who, you know, you fight with the sun on your back, so it's in your opponent's face. He did some other tricky shit to win all those sword battles he won, those duels. I don't quite remember. I know he was late for one of them just to irritate the guy and make him fight, you know, a little more reckless. Which is neat. I mean, they expect you to be punctual for your duel to the death. You're like, nah, I'm gonna be late. You're like, what? I'm taking this uber serious and you're late. It's a good book. I mean, you should read it if you're interested at all. I believe he also said we're gonna die right here. I'm gonna wait till that goes up just a little bit. But he said you should also be good with, obviously he wouldn't have said pen, but you should be good at writing too. I swear he said that. I'm trying to recall information I read years ago. But I think you should be. I think you should be. And you know, you do what you want. But I think people should invest time into being fit and being able to convey their thoughts out, which is what writing can do for you. There's other ways to do it, but writing is a good one. Yeah, and fit is obviously, you know, I'm not like, you know, I work out a little bit, but I'm not like some of those guys. I'm not David Goggins, but just a little bit, and, you know, it makes me feel like I have an easier time thinking, for me anyways. And you know, you get that security in yourself. You went through with it. I just think it's good, and I wouldn't like, I mean, do what you're gonna do, but it has worked for me. Where's the guy? There he is. That's not nice. And I hope that's how it works for every single boss. Do I have enough room for that? Yes.
This will help the sisters turn the tide against evil.
It will help us turn the tide against evil. Don't you understand, man? What about this? Oh, what about this? Oh. That's also blue. Any of these white. This one is, but it's sacrifice. 2 to bless aim, 1 to zeal. Very expensive. We're not doing that. Does the old school change? It doesn't change this inventory. Okay.
Oh, thanks.
You're welcome, Jarthy. Is there anything? Not a dagger. You know, what about a dagger? What if I make a strong dagger? Not that. What about a target? Ah, that's also. Alright, we'll hold on to it. Until we actually feel like we can use it on something useful. Yeah. Alright, we're almost 20 minutes in. Even if I did hear them open the door, I feel pretty good about it. Alright, let's keep going. You know, I got these headphones, and I know like you're gonna complain about them again, and it's obvious it's not that bad. I wouldn't complain if I wasn't trying to push myself to communicate beyond my normal inclination, right? We're gonna get it, and we're gonna get better at it. But yeah, these headphones they're a little small, so they don't cover the ears, which, you know, I'm almost bad at doing this. Not just like for 2 hours that I'm gonna actually put up on my YouTube. but for longer with the mistake I did today. So about 3 hours, and it's not great. It's bad timing to look at this stuff too, by the way. But they didn't seem that like bad of a group. Who's doing that? This guy can kill you. I'm not gonna say it's happened to me, but you want full health when he explodes. Oh, look at that. That's not bad at all. Alright, let's kill this. What do we call him? Warp, Poison, the Tainted. Let's kill him. He thinks he's gonna be a scumbag behind his corner. Trash. Look at that. What's that up there? Some guy. I don't know what they're doing. I mean, the lighting's really cool in the remaster. Alright. I don't think we're gonna get to the waypoint.
There is great evil here.
But we are gonna deal with a little bit of bullshit. What? Why? Am I just getting shitty groups? Am I going crazy here? Oh. Jesus Christ, man. Am I gonna keep this? Because a level up is pretty good. Yeah, well, we got our build. We have it settled. Good. I'm making up time too from yesterday since I didn't really use anything of the time I spent. What's in here? I'm surprised they're not back yet. Chance was on my side. Alright. That'll fetch you a good price. Let's go. What about this? We'll put it like 5-0. Yeah, there's a time when I was really interested in that. I used to have the Art of War by Sun Tzu and an audio file, and I would just listen to it as I jogged. And you know, there's some stuff that you can, you know, just take. Like all warfare is based on deception. But there's also, like, they do go into specifics about how much silver it costs to move an army in his time period. Which, I don't know. I guess you can, if you're going to be a general, you have to think about modern logistics. But it was a interesting. It was like very philosophical, more than anything. A lot of people who do stuff like that keep it. That's what we're gonna use the thing on. Philosophical. Miyamoto Musashi was philosophical too. I believe people like Plato were also, like, they were good athletes. That's probably better than what I got. But yeah, there's a correlation there, I guess. Not that you have to be an asshole. Not that you got to be an athlete to be philosophical. All right. I don't know if Socrates was. I swear Plato was. I think Plato meant broad, right?
What can I do for
Wasn't that like a nickname they gave him? I'm not sure on that either. Alright, what do we got? Look at that. Look at all those resistances. That's 8. Well. At least it's 21. No, I'm not gonna go back and listen to everything I said here. I think I did that for the first one, the first few attempts a couple times just to get a feel for it, and I gotta say it's weird listening to myself talk. A little bit. And it would just take too long. You know, this is gonna take up a chunk of my day off time where I do other things, you know. Little tasks around the house and stuff. So if I say anything that's incorrect or if I'm being an asshole, it's just gonna happen. And that's fine. You're either gonna stay or you're not. And we don't have to debate that decision, right? You're free. Obviously. Anyways, kind of just a little side thing there. I am overburdened. Why? Flame call the slasher. Your names are as random as the rooms. I'm not overburdened. I just don't get the bottom. I could use that. Maybe that's what they're going for. Well, we're gonna get in here, bitch. Oh, and they freeze you. You want him dead because he's doing that nasty freezing, right? You piece of shit. The hell is the matter with you? I mean, I'm trying to bash your head in with my shield, but come on, man. You didn't even get to know me before you started attacking me. Okay, they're back, which means I'm out. See ya. Bye-bye.